Hello everyone, it's Matthew here from NOLAnerdcast at San Diego Comic-Con, talking to some nerd. How are you, nerd?
Who here isn't a nerd? We're all nerds together.
I know. It's Ashley Riot. I don't know if you remember last year's show. She was She-Hulk, and we became the bestest of friends.
We did. We bonded. Bro fist.
So how have you been in the past year since we last spoke and became besties?
It's been kind of crazy ramping up. I'm basically trying to get more people to know my name. So I'm trying to do more sequential art. And I've done like a whole book in between then and now, which you can't read because it's not been published. But yeah, I've been doing covers and freelance art and lots of drawing. So yeah.
And cosplay. You're Kung Fury today.
I am Kung Fury today. I'm very excited because tonight is the Kung Fury party and I'm going to see David Hasselhoff perform True Survivor live. So yeah.
That's the benefit of being a backer. So, all right, I know last year we briefly touched over it. Break us down your original character because that's something I've learned a lot about in the past year. Okay. So go for it. Pimp yourself. Actually, wait, that probably phrasing on that one. Pimp your work.
All right, so I'm going to talk to you about Psyche. Psyche is also what I've been working on in between last year and this year. It's a futuristic sci-fi story starring Jocelyn. She's my main character. It's about people who start developing psychic powers, and the government deems these people pretty dangerous, so they either put them in camps, put them into work in the military, and she's on the run trying to stay free of all that, trying to stay away from all that. So she kind of gets this misfit crew, and they're in space on a journey throughout our system in the near future, but still, my future's kind of Blade Runner, kind of 80s retro inspired, and I want bright, colorful lights everywhere.
Like that?
Yeah, like that.
Neon. And then you also have been working on some new prints. You've got the Guardians of the Galaxy one that you just finished.
Guardians of the Galaxy was pretty much my favorite movie that came out last year, other than probably Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, right. That needed more love. And then you just finished the Outlaw Star.
Outlaw Star. Outlaw Star was a piece I was nervous doing for a while because I thought it might be too old for people to remember it. But it's been getting a pretty good response this weekend, and it's one of my all-time favorite anime. Again, it's like if it's in space, it has a misfit crew that becomes a family.
You mean the Cowboy Bebop?
Exactly. Right next to the Bebop, we also got Outlaw Star. Gene Starwin is one of my original anime crushes. So yeah, I worked on this for about a week before this show. I finally said, you know what? Screw it, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it because every time I bring it up, people seem excited. So I'm like, I don't care if people don't remember it. I love Outlaw Star.
Hooray.
So I did it.
And hey, what about that one cool person that you met last year and then now we get to be roomies and it's super cool?
You mean my friend James?
Oh, burn. Snap. Oh. Yay. Okay, so let's talk. She also, not only does she like anime and games and does her own original creation, she also loves to pander because we have some Frozen work. So that's not even a question.
It gets the little kid. Yeah, that's not a question. This isn't an interview. This is an interrogation.
Why don't you, all right, tell people
it gets the little kids excited because they walk by and they're like, Mommy, look, it's Elsa and Anna.
You know what's up. That's how you work.
Right.
So tell people where they can find you on social media so that they can continue to give you money and buy your stuff throughout the year.
My website is just ashleyriot.com. It's got a link to my online shop that's got all my recent prints and my sketchbook, which is like a collection of my original sketches and artwork. And then for Psyche, as soon as I get home, I want to launch a Patreon. So it's going to be... I'm going to post about that on my Facebook, which is just Ashley Riot or Queen Riot on Facebook. That's my public page. And that's where you can get the most amount of updates from me. I'm going to post my Patreon. That way I can work on Psyche a lot quicker because I want to get that issue done. You know, I'm tired of like talking about it and not having it at shows with me because it's something that's very important.
I'm tired of listening to it. I just want to read it. Come on.
I'm tired. Stop talking about it and just do it.
You know,
we're all Shia LaBeouf here.
I was just about to say we need to put Shia LaBeouf in the background and just tell you to do it. Yes, see? Good times. Now, let's do our obligatory trash talk Sarah Richard real quick.
But she's here.
I know.
Because see, okay,
And then I'm gonna-
these two, my friend over here, Matthew and Sarah, both were making me feel bad because I could not come to New Orleans Comic Con. And
As
so,
well we should.
And so, see, if Sarah was not here, I could see where we would trash talk her, but Sarah is here, and I'm not going to trash talk my friend while she's over there.
Oh, boo.
You know, because she does those awful gem covers that
There
are
we
just
go.
so colorful and amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
and-
so much
and
talent,
watercolors.
God.
So, God, I just can't
Such a
stand that
show
girl.
off. Well, thank you very
she
much.
thinks she can draw.
Yeah. Well, you know we got to ask the random questions because
Okay.
that's what we do.
Right. Is
So,
this the rapid fire question?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good. Some people just stall, and I'm like, no, I got it.
all
I
right.
got this.
We got to do the first one because it's Comic-Con and it's topical with the movie coming out.
Okay.
Batman vs Superman.
Stupid.
I don't think that was one of the options, but I'll accept
What
it.
are the options?
Batman vs Superman.
What's the option?
Pick a winner.
Wonder Woman.
And then, of course, in your gut, who's the winner, cake or pie?
Cake.
And
Not
we are-
even a question.
We are doing so well.
That's not even a choice.
You're right,
It's cake.
because the correct answer is pie.
No, it's cake.
No, see, because you forget, a lot of people do, it's not called a pizza cake, it's called a pizza pie.
If
And
I
a
had the
winner.
choice between eating pizza or cake, cake wins.
Well, you know what? It's been a good run. We had a good
We
solid
had a good,
year of
solid
friendship.
year of friendship, but I think the cake and pie war
It's
is
very
just
divisive.
It's gonna tear. It's gonna split us apart.
It's tearing me
It's a
apart,
very
Lisa.
decisive issue.
Well, you know what? As always, you're the best. Check out her stuff. Psyche coming in the near future.
Yeah.
Buy her stuff now.
Look me up on Patreon and just give me $1 every time I post a page.
And
it would really
we can
help.
just and you know what else we love together? Cora.
Oh,
Oh,
Cora.
so good.
That is probably next time you see me what I'll be cosplaying.
I know we talked about
Yeah,
that
we
before.
talked
Oh,
about
it's so
it.
cool. Okay,
So I
well,
have-
I'm Matthew, Ashley Riot, and yeah, NOLAnerdcast, Wizard World, all that fun stuff. Art, boom. That's what it's all about.